Trinity Revival. Then came Asian Jet, Awatere. Further back to My First Million. And towards the tail is Excalibur. After race 6 on the program. And Fledgling. That's number 7, I believe, looking up its record. And that is correct. He's had 28 starts here at Epo for 7 wins and 9 placings. And Richard Lyons has brought up a winning double as well, with Boom Almighty winning earlier today. So there's a stable double. Winston Chia with the ride on Fledgling came from the outside barrier, was able to work across, find a handy position racing on the speed, and he gets the job done. Number 1 Fledgling is the winner. The 11-year-old Australian bred by My Boy Charlie. He gets the job done. He pays 62 for the win and 18 for the place. 62 and 18 the return there for number 1 Fledgling. We've got the replay coming up. Loaded. This is race 6, so stand by for a start. 1400 the journey, and they're away. It was a good dispatch as well, and Trinity Revival began well on the inside, showing speed. Tan's Legendary, and Asian Jet goes up to make a line of 3 from Fledgling. Back on the rails then as they settle is Veterinamate, who's handy in the run, racing 5th on the inside from Nova Dashing, and they were followed by Keen Dragon, Limbs Keyway. Behind those, My First Million is racing deep at this stage with Awatere. And back at the tail is Excalibur as they race into the back straight now, and Trinity Revival sets up shop in the lead. He's out by 2 lengths now as they race inside the 800 marker from Tan's Legendary, and Fledgling goes up to be 3rd. 4th is Asian Jet on the inside of Veterinamate. A further length and a half then to Nova Dashing, Keen Dragon. From My First Million, well back Limbs Keyway from Awatere, and last Excalibur approaching the home turn. They've got 600 metres left to run, and Trinity Revival, it's the one to run over at this stage. Coming out of the pack there is Fledgling. He's emerging as a real chance, Fledgling. He moves up on the outside to tackle Trinity Revival. Tan's Legendary is battling on in the centre. Nova Dashing winding up with Keen Dragon, and My First Million. They've got 200 to go. It's Fledgling clear of Tan's Legendary. Nova Dashing is closing off well, and so is Keen Dragon, but the bird has flown because Fledgling is going to win. Fledgling down to the wire, scores by, I'd say, a length and 3/4 to Keen Dragon. 3rd Nova Dashing, 4th is Tan's Legendary, and they were followed behind those by Limbs Keyway, Trinity Revival. Then came Asian Jet, Awatere. Further back to My First Million, and towards the tail is Excalibur. So the numbers are racebook order. It is 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3 the numbers after the running of race 6. We did have one horse not complete, and unfortunately has gone amiss at about the 100 metres mark. After the running of race 6, the margins are a length and a half by a half, with a further half to 4th, and the race time was 1:24.8. So 1:24.8 was the winner's time. Fledgling, the 11-year-old bay gelding by My Boy Charlie from Faraway Eyes, raced and trained by Richard Lyons. That gives Richard a winning double today, and Winston Chia was the winning jockey. Defeats number 2 Keen Dragon, S. Rosmisen for Kevin Coetzee, and 3rd is number 3 Nova Dashing. AMI's at riding for Receiver, and 4th is 12 Tan's Legendary, who was a winning chance at one stage but just died over the concluding stages. Tan's Legendary, ridden by Jackie Trois. 1:24.8, it is 1, 2, 3 and 12 after race 6. So as you could see, the horse in question, Vetri Namate, unfortunately has gone amiss at about the 100 metres and failed to finish there. And 1, 2, 3 and 12 your numbers. So that winner will pay 62 and 18 fledgling. Number 2, Keen Dragon, will pay 14 the place. Number 3, Nova Dashing, pays 5. All clear coming through now, race 6, it is all clear. Number 1, Fledgling, the winner, pays 62 for the win, 18 the place. Keen Dragon, 14. Nova Dashing, 5. Quinella has paid 103. The QPs, 1, 2 paid 37. 1, 3, 27. 2 and 3 pays 20. Trio, 122. And the 1, 2, 3 trifecta, 603. There were no winners on the forecast 4, and all clear is up on race 6.